Hey guys, what's up? This has been a rough day trying to get a camera and audio to work on my laptop. Um, Logitech is having that launcher main error, and I tried the workarounds and fixes, and none of them have fixed it. So I'm gonna see if Movie Maker will work up here. Okay, because I'm downstairs so that I'll get some work done, because if I'm upstairs with my spinning wheels, then I will start spinning. So I came down here to get this stuff labeled, and then to take pictures and stuff. So first, there's almost 40 braves of roving. We died. Let's see, I kept like 8 for my personal spinning. This is all Falkland. It's very soft and squishy. This is knit skin soft roving. So, but a lot of people like Falkland for sock yarn because of the squish and bounce. So I'm going to start showing you the colors that are going to be going up at shespins.com, hopefully by Monday. My goal is to get stuff added to the site for April and go from there. So first we have some blues. And this hopefully when I take the pictures it'll show up better for the true color. It's more of a sapphire to sky blue in places than what it's showing up as. Then we have this one, and like I said, they're not really showing up as their true color, so I'm hoping that the pictures will actually show better. Then we have one that's green and blue, and I was thinking about keeping this one and spinning it myself. And then we have another blue. Then we have this one. And that one's actually pretty much showing up in the right colors. This is more of a minty green. This one is very Eastery. I'm just trying to show you guys this stuff real quick. And I don't normally name my roving or skeins of yarn that I spin. I don't give them cute names and stuff. Unless it's something that just strikes me that it should have a name. Like that yellow, this one has a name because it reminded me of a albino python. So I named it albino python. And this one I named buttery yellow. It's a very pretty yellow. I thought about keeping that one too. A lot of our skeins that my husband and I dye, a lot of his stuff is repeatable because he takes notes. I prefer to kettle dye. I like surprises. I don't like getting the same thing every time, even if I use the same colors, because of the where I dye it and everything. I can get totally different looking dye patterns, even though I'm using the same colors. So a lot of ours are one of a kind. That's why I do 4+ ounces. It's like 4.1 to 4.3 or 4.4 ounces. It's how I pull it apart. I do not cut my roving. I will never cut my roving. I hate cut roving. I can't stand it. If I buy fiber from a professional venue, and when I get home and I take that braid apart and I find that one of the ends have been cut, I will never purchase roving from that person again. I hate cut roving as a spinner. I can't stand it. I feel like I'm wasting product because you have to pull that cut end off. Using cut roving, you end up with all these little spikes and frays, so you don't get that smoothness that you want for a particular fiber. I don't understand why people cut the roving. There's no need to cut the roving. You're not giving away that much fiber that you need to cut exactly so you'll have 4 ounces. That's ridiculous, and to me, that's just, I don't know what to call it, but I would never cut the roving. So if you get something with my label and stuff on it and it's been cut, it didn't come from me that way. Okay. So hand spun, I'm just going to take the camera and point the camera down at the bin of hand spun that I have to label to add to the site. This is the bin. It's a big bin. It's a very big bin. But that's the bin of hand spun. The lid won't even close down on it anymore. But that's all the hand spun that's going to be added to the site. I have another full laundry basket of hand spun upstairs that has to be washed and tagged and labeled as well. Now, for discounts. Yeah, that fiber all in my mouth. If you live in the Hampton Roads area and you go to Baba's, there is some of my hand spun and fiber in her store. You purchase it there at a discount because it's just like my local customer discount. I am making these braids to be very affordable. My goal is to sell it, to other spinners. Felters, you can use it for needle felting. It's 100% wool. It's not superwash, so you can use it for needle felting as well. So my goal is to sell it and for it to be affordable, so new spinners can buy a braid of affordable fiber and have fun with it, without feeling like they're breaking the bank. And then once they become more proficient, they can buy more expensive fibers to practice on. I think Falkland is a good practice, a good learning fiber. It's soft, it's squishy. The staple is long but not too long. It's not slippery. So it's an awesome fiber to spin. I'll just show you guys some of the hand spun real quick so you can get a better look at some of it. And like all this stuff, I gotta take pictures of. This one, what is this one? This one is Romney X that I dyed. There's some of Flash's, not Flash, but one of the sheep from Homesteads, Will and Gill Farm. So, but yeah. And I have all different colors of hand spun in here. And most of it is fingering. Some of it is DK weight. A few of them are sport. I might have one that's a thick and thin, bulky. But it's rare. I rarely spin worsted weight yarn. I have to practice hard, or I spin it on the electric spinner to get worsted. Like this is a worsted, and that was spun on the electric spinner. So, but yeah, like this one is thick and thin. That's spun on the electric spinner. This one is freaking gorgeous. It was some fiber that I got from a fiber festival, and it has banana fibers in it. So here's that real pretty peach. You guys saw those on before. But yeah, this I got from Maryland Shipping Wool last year from the Little Red Barns booth. This is some California red fiber. It's like a creamy reddish brown. This is some Knit Picks. It has silk in it. So it's a 80% wool, 20% silk blend from Knit Picks that I dyed. Then I have a lot of alpaca. A lot. This is just, I might keep this one. This is the skein I got from Misty Mountain Farms last year at Maryland Shipping Wool. And it's a fingering weight. It's very nice. So yeah, so I'll be adding some frozen, I'll be adding fiber. So you guys can go over to shespins.com on April the 1st and you can start buying this stuff so I can get it out of my house and make room for the new stuff that I want to spin. So that's that. Oh no, I haven't finished as far as crochet. I finished putting the border on my brown blanket and I finished my daughter's blanket. I am still crocheting the shark socks. I'm almost finished with the third pair. I just got to put the fins on now. I've finished up the other actual slipper sock part with the mouth and stuff. I finished that up last night. So now I just got to do the fins and the eyes. And then that pair will be finished. And then I have 2 more pair to do. And I can't wait to get done with those things. Because after the first 2 pairs, it loses its charm. While other people think it's still cute and everything, it's boring. I don't like being bored. And I think that's pretty much it. In the background, you see my rebuilt kitchen, which I gotta wash the dishes, so they're soaking now. I wash the dishes and stuff, and I gotta get the trash out. So I've been putting the trash right there, sweeping and stuff, just a little this and that. And the table is just covered with fiber-related stuff, the scale, the paper cutter, because I had to cut more labels. The light box, all that stuff is on the table. And I'm just trying to get it done, So y'all take care. I gotta find a mouse so I can shut this thing off now. All this fiber is on top of it. So yeah.